Okay, what we will do is I will get you a card of angels from my Angels of Abundance deck. I'll get you that. And before I do, I want to tell you your pre-shuffle energy was the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So you're definitely having that energy of it's my money and I want it now. Maybe you feel like you've been playing a hurry up and wait type of game. And we all know that's not your favorite, so I know. So let's see what Angel Abundance that has to say to you, Aquarius. So picking it up, it says focus on your priorities, Aquarius. Focus on your priorities. So I'll read it to you. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So, what are you not focusing on that will bring you the highest and mightiest result? You also have lighting. I won't take both of these cards. I'm only doing one, but the gist of this card is, what are you doing? Like, are you moonlighting on your desires? So if you want to focus on your priorities, you might say that I have a full-time job, but you could be, moonlighting, making progress in, the time you come home, things of that nature. So you're not completely powerless. If you do have something that you have that's a priority outside of, what really makes you happy, you do have to find that energy within you. So moving on into your reading, I am going to shuffle this deck really well and we will get your cards. So let's get 4 cards. You're like surrendering your desires at this point. Um, you're at that point where I think you have been in that place of, just hurry up and wait energy. You definitely have been there. So if you've been in that hurry up and wait energy, you're like, you know what? I am going to relax in this and I'm not going to be like a kid on a road trip. Like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? At a certain point, you have to stop bugging every last part of the journey and say, it takes how long it takes. So I know that that may make you uncomfortable, but um, yet still, I know that your time is arriving. So bugging yourself or bugging your spirit team or, just being upset all along the way is no fun because you have to remember this is what makes everything fun is the journey. The destination is going to be there always, but what makes it all worth it is that journey that you take. So let's keep going. You're definitely beginning a new journey now. So, um, with this pause, after you take that pause, um, then, or no, the hangman is the number 12. which is the number three. After you take that pause, then you begin a new journey, and would even say that you're more ready for it because you're not forcing anything. You're not forcing yourself. You're not being upset. You're not um, like the puzzles, a piece of a puzzle. You're not taking those um, like puzzle pieces and trying to fit them and jam them in any other place because um, everything has its own place and you can't rush a puzzle piece or you can't force a puzzle piece or rush the journey because you'll have a messed up um, piece. You have a messed up like puzzle at the end of the journey. You'll get at the end and you're like, wow, this is not what it's supposed to be like. Now you gotta redo a bunch of stuff. Ace of Wands energy. So you definitely have a lot to you definitely have a lot of energy, a lot of, passion that you really want to direct in multiple ways. So the way that you can do it right now is mentally making sure that you have like daily tasks that you do to focus on your priorities here. Um, but you also, like I said, want to make sure that um, you're using your mental capacities in order to forward your progress because your mental is like way more impactful, if you understand me. Page of Pentacles, the card of manifestation. So, um, like I said, you can use your mind to manifest, and it will be definitely an easier and lighter load for you. Not to say that it's without its own um, worries or whatever the case may be, but um, or without its own, you need your own regimen, even for your mental um, tasks that you do, whether it's meditation, breathing, whatever, tapping, or ASMR and listening to this. There's different forms of mental manifestation and things that you can do that are not moving your body. At a point, you reach a point where you're like you've done everything that you can do physically. Now you have to rely on some part of your mental capacity in order to manifest your desires. So that's what is kind of saying here with the hangman, which is telling you like a pause. So when you're looking at the pause, you may be saying like take a break physically, or not even take a break, but do what you do physically on a routine, and don't be discouraged along these physical steps. And also, what you can do in order to direct your mind better is to use your mind to manifest things, small things, signs. You can manifest, just multiple things. Um, Manifest some knowledge in order to get to the destination. So manifest, different money so you can enjoy more things. So there's definite things that you can do with your mental capacity, your mental faculties, so that you're not, sitting and belly aching that it's not here yet. Everything is in its time. Let's get some clarifiers. Hangman. Let's get some clarifiers for the hangman. So the one I got was the hangman is the King of Pentacles. Hangman is definitely giving you that energy of pause. Take a moment and realizing that there are other ways to create and receive wealth. Um, just may have been, like I said, you may need to use your mental capacity in order to manifest different things because, like I said, there's just multiple ways to have abundance and things like that. There's abundance of generosity, abundance of, all the things that imagine all of your present worries were taken away. There would be something else that you are, thinking about. So imagine all of those being gone and what type of energy would you be in if you had that happiness and had that money, had that peace. You have definitely a different vibration. And to have that now instead of later is the only way that you can get to manifesting what you desire. You can't be in a, like I said, with these two cards, you can't be in a energy of lack. You can't be in the energy of, of not being fulfilled because when you are there, that's what you attract more of. So just being careful about, what your frequency is doing and what you're resonating with at this time. Let's get one full card is clarified by the King of Swords, which is definitely a part of, disciplined mental action. It's your head and your mental clarity that is pushing you through at this time. Like I said, the physical realm, the 3D doesn't control you, you control it. So you have to have some energy of, if what you're looking at right now doesn't match your end result, you have to think about this in terms of a mirror. The person in the mirror won't until you do. The mirror reflection won't change until you change it. So it's about having that mental clarity and authority over your life and saying that, this you are the one that changes everything. You are the inner power. You are the controller of your destiny right now. So the full journey is definitely telling you where you're going on this journey. And you want to make sure that you're powerful all along the way. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. About a journey. So on this type of energy, we have that Three of Wands. The three number is something that you may be seeing at this time. 313 or 333 or 33. Have those numbers. Um, we also have that this card is all about preparation, progress. Your best way to plan is mentally and, journaling out, writing down what you want. And once you look back, you'll realize that everything that you wrote down in a mental clarity space, they will happen to you. So, writing down things and, it's through the lack of planning that that people fail. Not you in particular. I know that you're the type of person who really want to look forward, look ahead to your future. So you're definitely, if anything, you're expanding and, looking for all of these opportunities. But if anybody, nobody really interviews like people who aren't successful that much, but the people who are successful, they definitely get multiple interviews. And one thing that they say they always mention that they always know that things like this would happen for them because they planned it out. Either they planned it, like I said, by journaling or mental manifestation, or they did something every day, like basketball. They practice their skills every day. So three is that number of is in that first stages of completion, growth, the expansion of your ideas right now. So you're looking for something that you can do every day towards this goal. You're making like a tiny. I'm thinking like you're making this tiny step. Um, there's definitely this book on like tiny actions, how they lead up to big things. Let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles and I'll see. we have the hangman again telling you, like, letting go can often bring things to you. Letting go of old ways of thinking brings new perspective. Letting go of an old relationship brings a new relationship. It's like having to change or having to release or sacrifice something, even though you are scared. What you realize is that, once you let something go, it'll be different than before. You'll have a different view, a different point of view on this everything. So, this also comes to a three, 1 and 12. Again, like I said, 333. You might see the number 12, 12. The number 313 as well. Those are big numbers for you right now. So definitely, if you have been seeing that, you can comment that below. As well as, like I said, you are releasing yours, letting old things that don't serve you go. And right now, we're going to do one card for a yes or no question. So ask that question quietly to yourself and you shuffle. So keep in mind that this is card, and I don't know what you ask. This is not a personal reading, so just letting you know that you have the ability to see whatever you would like in this card because you know better than me what your question that was asked. But I'm going to give you my interpretation as well. With the card you have is the Hermit card, which is a maybe card, maybe. So when we look at, you have the number three with all of these threes, 333. You can get the number six and also, the number nine as well. Those are all just divisible by each other. So the number nine, like I said, with the number three, that is the first stages of completion. The number three is the first stages. The number nine is the actual completeness. And not only are you growing and expanding with the number three, when you get to the number nine, you are integrating. You're not just thinking about your plans and the progress that you're making with the three of wands, but you're actually going within yourself to see what you need to have done and you're implementing it. So with this maybe card, it's like heads or tails. You're the one that can flip it and be imbalanced, or you can flip it and, let other people influence you. So also just looking at the Hermit card period is all about, isolating yourself. And right now you could have lost friends, you could have lost a lover, something like that that caused you to go on a soul searching journey. I've been there. Multiple people have been there. So right now you're using your wisdom and you're like contemplating and you're introspecting and seeing like what went wrong, all of that. But what you don't want to do is to be in that withdrawal or isolation period where you're really distancing yourself from people who may care about you. So just because you lose one doesn't mean that you lose it all. And the things that are not ready for you can definitely go. So once you, like I said before, once you let things go, you're able to retain more things. You're able to, a closed fist can accept flowers, can accept money, it can accept anything. If your fist is closed, you definitely have to open it up. So, what are you opening yourself up to right now? I'll do like three cards for you on the tarot. Sorry, tea leaf. Three cards on the tea leaf. So, I said a closed fist can open itself up to anything. You definitely have news of a birth or new business opportunity that you're going on. You definitely want to manifest your business um, and your stability. It could have been someone else having a baby around you right now, but what you're opening up to as well is the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So this could be, that business opportunity picking up, but I definitely see a marriage here because it says, again, you have the card, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And like I said, about the diamonds and the rings and the, whatever you're opening yourself up to, a closed fist can accept anything. So that's where you are right now. You're definitely trying to move past any stagnant energy, things of that nature. Let me know down below if you resonated with today's video as well. As looking out for your sun, moon, rising signs. Um, yeah, looking out for your sun, moon, and rising to come out in these videos. So yes, if you enjoyed today's video, like I said, leave me a like and comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.